Alright, welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Individual Experience. On my way to the cable store to exchange this cable box. Pam, I guess she was clearing out some of the junk by her dresser, and she put the cable box right next to the ironing board. And look at this. Look at them, New York Predators Department, yeah. Look at them. So why they acting like that? You know, I guess, like I said, whenever Pam has a date, which she do today, she went on. That's why you see them on my block, all right? And that's why you see them acting like that, because again, leaving the apartment to go to the cable store. But anyway, so she decided, like I've been telling her for the longest while, for over a year now, that she needs to get a new iron. But again, things like that, she doesn't think about, right? So she knows when she leaves the water in the iron, the water literally flows out of the iron, particularly if you leave the iron standing upright. If it's ironing, if it's laying down flat, no water. Look at no water comes out of it. But once you leave it up and it's off, this water starts to leak. I told her this a year ago. Up to now, she's waiting for me to buy it. That's the whole thing. When it comes to stuff like that, she can't be bothered. She waiting for me to buy it. So she left the iron standing up and off, and all the water came out of the iron, and because of where she put the cable box, the water went into the cable box, and the cable box got shorted out. So when I got there, she was like, oh, there's no cable. And instead of her calling the cable company, and she could have did that, and when I got there I could have went and picked up the cable box. She decided that she's going to stay on the phone for hours now, right? And then I had to ask her after she got off the phone. She was like, I got to get ready to go. I said, well, Pamela, when she called the cable company and explained to them what happened, right? Because the kids don't have internet. I have my daughter using my hotspot, and I have to run to the cable. It only took me about an hour to get back and forth, possibly. Maybe about an hour and a half. And so I had to ask her, hey, call the cable company. So I said to her, what did they say? Because she didn't say anything to me after she finished calling the cable company, right? And she was like, oh, she got to go. So I asked her, I said, what happened with the cable company when you called them? What did they say? Well, they said that you can come pick up a new box today or tomorrow. I said, well, why didn't you say that to me? I could have, But again, they're all in their feelings. Like I said, because I keep exposing their shit, right? And they're thinking, because they're gonna keep trying to do things to try to get me to become silent or to silence me in terms of exposing them, and I'm like, nope, no way, not doing it. Do what y'all gotta do, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. All right. So, that's where you left off. So that's why. So the minute she started getting driven by the police, the New York Predators Department started using their sirens, stuff like that. And I'm like, why do they, again, it's a false narrative. They do this all the time, right? All the time. And nothing ever changed. They try to create this false narrative about jealousy and all this nonsense and domestic violence and all that. I never put my hands on a woman, okay? But I've had these women put their hands on me. So I want you guys to understand how they manipulate these women, giving them jobs and positions, and so they blame men, right? Particularly, and I always say, a lot of men are the victims of narcissistic women. Not just me being black, that's a nigga being, but also white men too, also Hispanic men, also Asian men. You have women out there who are narcissistic, and they abuse men. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon.